I'm Heidi Reichenbach-Finley. This is marblingsupplies.com. And this is the Serious Beginners Marbling Kit, which you can find at marblingsupplies.com and purchase. I'm going to show you everything that comes in the kit today and just talk briefly about each item. The kit, boxed and packaged, weighs about 8 pounds, and I ship worldwide. This is 2.5 ounces of ox gall. Ox gall is a fluid that is sometimes used to help the paint float on the surface of the size in the marbling process. This is 1/2 pound of alum or aluminum sulfate, and this powder is used to treat the paper or the fabric that you intend to marble. The alum acts as a mordant, which means that it helps the paint stick and not rinse off the paper or the fabric at the end of the process. This is 1/2 pound of Carrageenan. Carrageenan is mixed with water to make what we call the size that goes into the marbling tray, and that's where the paint is splattered and the patterns are created on the surface of the Carrageenan. This is what I call a brush kit. The instructions will tell you how to divide this into 10 or 12 little piles. Use the rubber bands to bind this plastic stuff together and make yourself a set of 10 or 12 marbling brushes that will look like this after they've been lovingly used for a little while. This is plastic broom straw like you would see in your kitchen broom. The one end is fuzzy, and that helps hold the paint. That's the end that goes into the paint. Here are the marbling tools. This is called a double rake. It consists of a piece of wood and nails put in at certain distances. This is called a rake, right? Double rake, rake. And then inside this protective piece of cardboard here is a very sharp comb. The comb consists of pins very evenly spaced in this little piece of wood, and all of these tools are used to make the intricate patterns in marbling. And then a couple of sticks are included. I call these stir sticks. They're integral also in making marbled patterns. I include 2 of them because when I'm working with only one, invariably it seems like that stick rolls someplace and I can't find it, so I find it's helpful to have 2 on hand. This is a sponge that is used with the alum solution after you've mixed it to sponge the solution onto your paper. And then we have 6 jars of marbling paint, 3 ounces each. The paint is the 3 ounces of paint is put into a jar that's made for 4 ounces of fluid. That way you've got room in there when you open it up to stir. The paint separates. It is water-soluble, acrylic-based paint, but it does separate, and so stirring is a regular part of the marbling process, and the larger jar allows you to do that easily. And so you get 6 colors. I offer 30 colors, and with the kit you receive red, yellow, and blue primary colors, and also secondary colors, orange, violet, and green. It's a good way to get started. All of my colors are intermixable, so you can combine them and make other colors. All right, you also receive a stack of, I don't know, several dozen pre-cut strips of newspaper, and these are used on the marbling size in between marbled prints to remove excess paint from the surface of the size so that it doesn't get in the way of your next print. And again, instructions tell you how to do all of this. This is the 19-page manual or instructions for the kit, you will get very familiar with this instruction manual. If you are new to marbling, you will find this indispensable. And then also you receive 25 sheets of marbling paper. That's what's in here. And lastly, a plastic marbling tray. And of course, this is what the size or Carrageenan solution goes into, and this is where the prints are made. All right, I'm sure that you will have an awesome time learning to marble with my my kit and my manual. So please go to marblingsupplies.com, check this out, and I hope to hear from you.